Hey guys, Jerseytoof here, coming at you with another video. The Great League is back. Can I get a hell yeah? I know you guys are hyped just like I am. So today we are bringing Galarian Stunfisk to the table with Tropius. This core right here can do a lot of things. I really enjoy Tropius. I have used them a lot in the past. Galarian Stunfisk is a little new to me, so I'm just gonna learn as I go. But I have practiced a tad bit with it, but man, it can just take a lot in the end game. So that's why we stuck them in the back, and that Tropius leads the way. So I really hope you guys enjoy. Once again, I really appreciate all the growing support. You guys are the best. But if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit that bell, and get notified every single day when I upload my videos. So without further ado, let's get into these battles. Can Galarian Stunfisk clean up the meta? Can Tropius lead the way? We will find out. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Until tomorrow, Jerseytoof out. Remember, you guys are awesome. All right. All right, guys. Let's get into these battles now. All right, first up, we got Jeremy L3. What you got for me, Jeremy? Man, I'm really enjoying Great League being back. It's a big breath of fresh air. So we got Galarian Stunfisk in the lead. This is not really what we want to see, but we can get to some damage away from this Stunfisk. We are going to eventually switch out of here. I'm going to try to switch out on a Rock Slide. But those Leaf Blades do start to add up. And it's going to take at least 3 Rock Slides to take us out. So we're going to take the first one. And we're going to try to get to another Leaf Blade. But actually, they gained up a lot of energy. So I'm actually not going to be able to switch out on that Rock Slide like I was planning on. So we're going to bring in our Azumarill right here. And they have a Shadow Victory Bell. So this match right here, this was the first match in Great League. Did not start out the way I really wanted to. But we're still going to try to win this in the end game. We still got a shield there. They're just going to farm us down. But we can bring in Tropius right here. And we're almost going to be able to farm this thing down. We're not going to shield anything that this Victory Bell throws at us. See what they have. Maybe Acid Spray. It's actually a Leaf Tornado. So it's going to lower our defense. So these Razor Leaves are going to chunk away. So I'm going to have to use my my charge move here. And it is going to take out the Victory Bell. So then they bring back in their Stunfisk, and they have a Rock Slide ready. So at this point, I'm not going to use my shield. I'm going to let it go down. And hopefully my Galarian Stunfisk can clean up the rest. All right, at this point, we're farming away here. Rock Slide does nothing to Galarian Stunfisk. So I could have baited, but I'm going to go straight for the Earthquake. And they go straight for the Earthquake, get my last shield, and they actually swap in Cresselia. So that was a great swap. Because actually, you want to use Rock Slide, more energy efficient against Cresselia. Because they're both neutral, but you could spam Rock Slide a lot faster, so they did catch the right thing on Cresselia. Earthquake did a lot of damage, though. So this match is not over yet, but I need to get that last shield. These Moonblasts are going to be not effective, so I have a lot of time to get some energy up. And I was trying to get to that Rock Slide before the next Moonblast, but we CMP tie. And they're still not lowering our attack or our defense, so that's good. Oh, it's actually lowering attack, man. It's been a while since Moonblast. But yeah, now that we come back in here, I'm going to try for this Rock Slide bait. Get this last shield. It's going to be very close. Yes, we get the shield. Can we get to the Earthquake? And I probably could have got to the Earthquake, but I went Rock Slide, and this is not going to be enough to take out me, but it's not going to be enough to take out him either. I might have been actually able to get to that Earthquake, but it been super close. But in the end, it almost came away, even with that bad... Well, it wasn't technically a bad lead, but definitely was not the greatest lead. So 0-1 start. Let's see if we can rebound. See what we got up next here. Like I said, I really enjoy this team. Stunfisk is just such a beast. It's so OP. A lot of people are running it in the lead, but I like to stick it in the back. That way you can clean up everything that maybe Azumarill and Tropius can't take care of. And Tropius in the lead, man, I'm telling you, a lot of people are expecting a Stunfisk in the lead or some type of water. So this thing just takes a lot of the meta in the beginning. So then we have a great lead with the Gallade. So they switch right into their Deoxys. So we're going to hit this thing with a Leaf Blade and then go right into our Azumarill. Or we're going to actually, yeah, we're going to go right into our Azumarill here. And the thing right here, I assumed this thing had Thunderbolt. So at this point, I was going to shield this up. And it's just a Rock Slide. I'm like, oh, he baited me. But in the end, look at this right here. Even if this was a Thunderbolt, I wasn't going to shield, but it's a Psycho. So they're running Rock Slide Psycho Boost. So there's nothing really I have to worry about here. So we're going to go for an Ice Beam right here. This will be enough to take out this Deoxys. No, actually it wasn't, but we're going to be able to get a Bubble. That's even better. So we have all this energy waiting. So I know the Gallade's going to come back in. So I'm not going to shield anything this Gallade comes at me. I know a Leaf Blade is going to be coming soon. We see CMP tie on the Ice Beam, so that's all right. We're going to... Azumarill did its job. So bye-bye Azumarill. So we're going to bring back in Tropius here and just pretty much farm this down. They're going to swap into the Registeel right away, and that's why we have the Galarian Stunfisk. Yeah, we are down a shield, but the one thing about Galarian Stunfisk, a Focus Blast will not one-shot us. So in any shield scenario, pretty much Stunfisk wins. So we're just going to try to bait out the shield disadvantage I have here with this Rock Slide, and we do get it. That's great. So now we're back to Eve Keel bout. So now I'm going to be able to get to this Earthquake right here. See if they're going to use their last shield. And they let it go through. That is even better. So at this point, I don't have any shields, but this Focus Blast right here is not going to take us out. And we're going to be able to farm down. Galade's going to come back in. So I'm going to bring right back in my Tropius and hit this thing with a Aerial Ace as quick as possible. They still have a shield, so they're going to shield that up. I probably should have went for a Leaf Blade for sure. That was a mistake on my part. But we're all right. Because this is going to be pretty close now, actually. Because close combat is going to be enough to take out my Tropius. Can we get to a Rock Slide in time? And we are actually able to do it. So that was really close, even though we had a favorable lead. But we came back in the end. That Galarian Stunfisk, cleaning up. I'm telling you. It's really great. This lineup is, you could probably even lead Stunfisk if you really wanted to. But I feel like Tropius in the front is where you want to have it. So Harzy28's up next. Tropius into Toxicroak, another great lead. Especially when we have... That's why we're not running Razor Leaf, because we want to get the fighters, and we could still take out all the grass types. So this Tropius just covers a lot of the meta. So Leaf Blade, and actually let it go. Okay. So at this point, I know a Sludge Bomb is coming, so I'm going to shield this up. And we're going to be able to farm this thing down. Yes, they got a shield, but we wanted to lead. So Altaria is going to come in. So I should have swapped right away, to be honest. But I want to hit this thing with a little bit of damage. And now we're going to come in here with Azumarill, and they have a Meganium in the back. That is okay. That is all right, because we saved our Tropius, and it's going to wall this Meganium. So we're just going to sit here and try to get the shields. And hopefully we can get to another Ice Beam before we're taken out. They are farming up a lot of energy. We're not going to shield anything this Meganium throws at us, because it's just a losing cause. And we're almost actually able to get to the next Ice Beam. So now we're going to bring back in Tropius here. We're not going to use any shields. This was kind of like weird. Like, look, watch how many Frenzy Plants this thing gets off. Like, I don't remember him gaining that much energy, to be honest. Like, I know that Frenzy Plant is spammy, but not this spammy. So now they're going to switch out to their Altaria. So now I got my Stunfisk. These Rock Slides are super effective. They thought they had their only Altaria counter taken out, but nope, no sir. We got Rock Slides coming hot and heavy at you, Altaria. The first one's going to come through, probably get the first... No, they're actually not going to shield. Okay. The only problem is these Mud Shots, I will not be able to farm it down. So I'm going to have to use another charge move. Sky Attack coming through. They are starting to chip away. Next Rock Slide coming through. I doubt they're going to shield this up. No, they let the Altaria go. So they're going to save their shield for Meganium here, which is okay. We're going to go for this Rock Slide right here. Hopefully get this last shield. I don't know what they're sticking onto that shield for. They actually don't shield. Okay, that's even better. They're going to try to farm us down, which is not going to happen. So another Rock Slide coming through. They're going to have to, or they're going to be taken out right here. At this point, I think I'm going to... They're actually going to use their energy here. That's fine. Let's take out my Stunfisk. Then we can bring in our Tropius right here. And we save that shield. So one Air Slash is going to be enough to take out this Meganium. Boom. Good game. That was really close. That Meganium gained a lot of energy, more than it probably should have. But hey, maybe I was just, wrong about how much energy that they can gain that quick. But it seemed a little odd. But hey, we still came away with the win. So what we got next? We got Master Luckhall, which you got for me, Master Tropius, and the Vigoroth. This is a somewhat good matchup for us. These body slams will start to spam, and they are neutral damage, so they start to add up really quick. But we're not going to shield this first one, obviously. The Leaf Blades do a decent amount of damage, so we're going to go straight for the Leaf Blades. It's going to take about 3 of them to take them out. Actually, 2 of them might take them out. And they're going to swap into their Registeel, so you know where I'm going. I'm going Galarian Stunfisk. Once again, we're going to try to bait out this shield. Actually, we're going to go straight for the Earthquake here. Straight for the Earthquake. See what happens here. See if they want to shield. And they actually let it go through. Okay, that's fine with me. And we're going to be able to farm this thing down. I'm actually not going to shield this up, because I'm not going to be taken out. I'm going to be able to farm down and have all this energy. Okay, their Vigoroth comes back in. So I'm just going to go. I should have went for Rock Slide, to be honest, because I know they're going to shield this up. That was a bad play on my part, but it's all right. I don't think I'd have been able to get the 2 Rock Slides anyway. So at this point, I'm thinking about I'm going to go right into here and hit this thing with a Leaf Blade. And see what they got in the back. It is an Altaria, so this is great. I got the Azumarill for the Altaria. I have a shield, and so do they, but this is looking great for us. So the first Ice Beam coming through. They're probably going to have to use their shield here. No, they're just going to let it go. They knew that they see the writing on the wall, I guess. All right, I'm actually going to shield that up just because you got a shield, why not use it, right? And I'm going to bubble the Altaria down. So after that not brutal start, but after the first loss, we got 3 in a row. All right, can we make it 4? Last game we got here is Rain Swept music. Gotta love that Rain Swept music. All right, girl, what you got for me? Tropius into Stunfisk, the normal one. So this is a great matchup for us. Discharges will start to add up, but this is definitely a favorable matchup for Tropius. We're not going to shield this up at all. They do start to add up, especially since I don't have a Razor Leaf. This would definitely be a better matchup if I had, but we still have a great matchup. So they almost does half the damage. So the next Razor Leaf is going to take out this Stunfisk. So I'm not going to shield this up either. I'm not going to shield until they do. All right, I thought that, yeah, I knew they were going to try to swap, but that was a great swap into their Vigoroth, which is fine. They can catch that. Now I'm going to go right into my Azumarill. These body slams will start to add up, but 1 Ice Beam at this range should almost be enough to take out this Vigoroth. So we're going to go Ice Beam right here. Trying to get some shields. And they actually let it go, so I'm going to be able to bubble down. That's even better. And then I bring back in their Stunfisk, and I can get to an Ice Beam before they're able to get to anything. This should give a shield, otherwise it's going to take out this Stunfisk, and they use their first shield. So I'm actually not going to shield here, I don't think. I want to save these shields. 1 discharge is going to take another discharge, and then they bring in their Skarmory. Okay, we're going to be able to get to an Ice Beam before we're taken out. Stunfisk has a good matchup against Skarmory, so we're going to bring that in right here. Rock Slides are neutral. Of course, Earthquake is going to be almost double resisted. Actually, it's single resisted because it's Steel type and Flying. Could be wrong, but either way, Rock Slide is neutral. That's the way you want to go. I still have both of my shields, so I'm not going to shield the first Sky Attack. They have another Sky Attack coming, so right at this point, I'm going to start using my shield just because I just got to be safe. Next Rock Slide is going to be coming through right here. This will be enough to take out the Skarmory at this range. And then just let it go. Okay, now they still have their Stunfisk here. Mud Shots are super effective. This Rock Slide will be neutral, I believe. It's the regular one. Mud Bomb is super effective, but not able to take us out. Now I was going to save my shield for the next one if they had 2 of them. So this Rock Slide is going to be shielded, so I'm going to go right back into my Tropius. And at this point, I'm just going to shield this up and then Air Slash it down. So after that first loss, we went 4 in a row. We actually went on a really big winning streak. I won't really tell you how many wins I went in a row. We have to maybe check back tomorrow in tomorrow's video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the first day of Great League. I know I'm hyped that it's back. Galarian Stunfisk is definitely a great closer. And of course, I love Tropius. If you've noticed my videos, you've seen them a lot in the past. So until tomorrow, guys, Jerseytoof out. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. As you can see, man, that Galarian Stunfisk can clean up some matches. And Tropius in the lead, you cannot go wrong. And of course, you can't go wrong with Azumarill as a safe switch. I mean, you got to watch out for them grass types. But hey, this team overall has a lot of great play. Of course, any team is going to have a little bit of disadvantages. But overall, I really do enjoy this team. Just, don't copy it too much. That way, nobody knows that it's coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you guys have any battles in Great League now that you want me to shoutcast, possibly hit me up on Twitter. And my name is always on my videos, NJBoy4L. So I'd love to give back to your community and maybe shoutcast some of your videos. And once again, if you haven't already done it, please subscribe, like, and comment, hit that little bell, and get notified every single day when I upload my videos. So until tomorrow, guys, Jerseytoof out. And remember, you guys are awesome. All right, guys, see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Great League is back.